It's about time I update everyone what's going on with Oliver. He's still in hospital. I've just visited him. I'm on the way home now. I've not felt like updating or talking about it because obviously it's been worrying. He nearly passed. Like, it could have killed him. But now he's getting better. Well, he's not quite there. He's not there yet. He's not intensive care anymore. So basically he got really poorly that day I videoed. They took him to intensive care. Sorry about the wind. He has been intensive care. Today he got moved to a ward. So he had a catheter put in. He wasn't allowed to get out of bed, to go to the toilet, or anything like that. I've just seen a U6. Does that mean I've got to wait ages for another bus? Yeah, I'm gonna wait in the hospital. I've got about probably half an hour till the next bus. Do I get an Uber? I might get an Uber. I don't think I'm quite ready to get a bus. So basically this is my first time I'm travelling on my own. I might get an Uber home because I've just seen the bus, so I'm going to go right. So basically what happened is he became really unwell with septus. Also he had an infection in his lungs, so it nearly killed him. We actually didn't think he was going to survive it. We had no idea that he was going to survive everything. Actually, I'm going to go over the hill, then I'll go to the hospital. Then I'll order an Uber in a minute. We didn't know if he was going to survive it. We were told that the worst could happen, where they'll put they'll put him to sleep because they couldn't get his oxygen up. It's cold. They were going to put a breathing tube down him and put him to sleep, but he might not have woke up from that with his myotonic dystrophy. They were going to give him a ventilator for life, which he didn't want. He said, I'd rather not be alive for, with that breathing tube, which we all, would we want that? No, we wouldn't. That's not a life. And then his numbers were going back to getting better. They were going down, which means they were getting better. But then it started going back up again. We couldn't work out why, and the infection wasn't clearing. He actually thought he was dying too. You do it with septus, because I have before. I thought I was dying of septus. I didn't get as bad as him. I nearly got there. I nearly got intensive care. So I put him on they put him on they gave him the CT scan, found out he's got something erupted in his gallbladder. His gallbladder stones has erupted into his. So they took his gallbladder stones, but when they took him out, I can't remember the word, it begins with P. Preparated, that's it, preparated. And leaked through to his bile duct, which was why he got septus. So he's got a drain put. They were like, we're going to put him to sleep, and we're like, this is the end of his life because he's got heart failure now. I don't know what's going on about his heart failure, but I don't know if he's got heart failure. At the time, they were thinking he's got heart failure, so we don't know. Probably until his mum comes in tomorrow and speaks to a doctor to find out what's going on, about his heart and all that. So we don't know that yet. He apparently had the scan, had all the things done today to do with his heart to find out if his heart's okay. But yeah, his heart was failing, and we did not want him to have an operation or put to sleep. So they did it under local. Yeah, it was painful for him, but it was better painful than him dying. So that happened. He then, woke up, and the next day he was much better. That drain is in, but we're still waiting for an operation. He's got that drain in they can only keep that drain in for 5 weeks. He needs an operation. I'm going to put this on TikTok as well, on why I've been finding it hard to go live and why I haven't been vlogging. I had an amazing moment the other day. My favourite YouTuber rang me on video call on my friend Carol's phone, and it was amazing. It's the best day ever, and because my head is everywhere, I didn't take a screenshot, I didn't take any videos, and I wish I did, because I could shoot. It was amazing. But you know what? You don't need pictures to remember something. You just need a memory in here. You don't need pictures. Even though I always take pictures to remember things, but I don't think I would ever forget that. I will remember that for the rest of my life, that I had a phone call and she sent me so much love, and I had a 6-minute video call on Carol's phone to Sarah Ingham, and that was amazing. That was the best thing. That's the best Christmas present ever. And Oliver being better is the best Christmas present. I had both them that day. I had Oliver getting better and Sarah Ingham ringing me. So they were 2 good presents. Also had some other problems. Not going to go through that, but yeah. Some of it is stuff that I do not want to talk about on social media. Some people know about it and some people don't. Yeah, that's something I can't talk about. Not until, I've not even spoke about it to Oliver yet, because obviously he's been ill and I don't want him to get his heart rate to go up when he finds out what's happened. Yeah, I might walk to the bus. I bet you by the time I get to that bus, I've probably got like 20 minutes till the bus. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Just, I've already sat out here for 7 minutes talking about it. I could not do Vlogmas anymore because of it. I couldn't be vlogging happiness stuff, knowing that my partner is in hospital dying, pretty much. He's still here, which is a miracle, because we thought we lost him. As soon as we realised his numbers weren't that the infection wasn't clearing, because the lungs, it wasn't just the infection in his gallbladder, he had his lungs were infected as well, because he obviously aspirated when he was sick that day. But he was having pain before the operation, before the little mini operation that he had. Who knew that going in for an endoscopy could cause this problem? No one told us no one told us this common problem. This is apparently a common risk. No one told us about this risk, about it propagating his gallbladder. No one told us. We only got told the high risks, like this is still high risk, but we only got told the rare risks. We never got told the common risk. No one did. We were not prepared for this. Prepared that our Christmas was ruined because of an accident in the operation, because they mistakenly did it wrong. Also, they sent him home when he had shivers. We were not prepared for this at all. Like, absolutely not prepared. Like, no one knew this was going to happen. You go in for an endoscopy and this could happen, and you don't realise, like, you get told these risks, but they didn't tell us the common risk. But you still don't get told these risks. You get told these risks and you never think it's going to happen to anyone. we got told about septus being a risk, but we didn't get told that it could preparate his, preparate on his thing. And I am doing, yeah. So, yeah, this is why I haven't done Vlogmas. And this is why Christmas isn't Christmas this year for us. We're having Christmas dinner. But it's not going to be, we're not opening presents until he's out. We're not doing any of that. Yeah, I wanted to keep everyone updated of what's going on. I am right now just waiting for a bus, but I'm gonna put this vlog up tonight and keep you all updated. So I'm sorry that my Vlogmas has not really happened this year. I tried, but you can't really just put on a brave face and just film funny things and go out. Like, I'm not going out anywhere. I was just gonna film the cats, and I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do my Vlogmas. I just couldn't. It weren't happening. So yeah, this is my update, and I don't know if I will vlog on Christmas Day. I don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know if I'm even going to take any pictures on Christmas Day. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know at all.